Jude Bellingham has completed the ultimate footballing ascent. By 2026, he isn't just a world-class midfielder. He is the face of a new generation and a global business entity with a net worth soaring toward the $200 million mark. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the life of football's golden boy. This is how Jude Bellingham spends his fortune. Bellingham's real estate strategy is a masterclass in global living. In Madrid, he resides in a 7,000-square-foot luxury villa within the ultra-exclusive La Finca enclave. This stunning residence, valued at over $7 million, serves as his primary performance hub. It features 6 expansive bedroom suites, open-concept living spaces defined by floor-to-ceiling glass, and a state-of-the-art home theater. The property is optimized for recovery, boasting a professional-grade home gym, an outdoor infinity pool. It is designed to host his close-knit family, ensuring that even in a foreign city, his support system remains intact. Every detail is bespoke, including a private trophy room for his historic accolades and even an in-house barbershop for convenience. Away from the blinding studio lights and the pressure of the Bernabeu, he has been in a committed relationship with Ashlyn Castro, a 28-year-old American model and digital content creator from Long Beach, California. Ashlyn has become a familiar face at the Santiago Bernabeu, frequently spotted cheering him on from the stands. To see how the golden boy moves, you must look at his garage, a collection that balances his club-mandated precision with a sophisticated demand for personal performance. As part of Real Madrid's official partnership with BMW, his choice is the BMW i7 M70 xDrive, an all-electric flagship sedan that delivers 650 horsepower and features a 31-inch theater screen in the rear for relaxing on the way to the stadium. He also commands the BMW XM, a massive plug-in hybrid performance SUV that pairs a twin-power turbo V8 with an electric motor to unleash 644 horsepower of pure dominance. Beyond his club-provided fleet, his personal garage is a temple of German engineering and refined luxury. At the top of his list is the Porsche 911 Turbo S, a twin-turbocharged flat-six powerhouse that rockets from 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds, giving him a pure, track-ready thrill during his downtime. For maximum privacy and an imposing road presence, he turns to his Mercedes-AMG G63, a classic, rugged statement piece that pairs a roaring twin-turbo V8 with iconic, boxy styling. To elevate his status even further, he cruises in a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the ultimate bespoke sanctuary that offers handcrafted luxury and absolute isolation from the outside world. Finally, he keeps a Bentley Continental GT, an elegant grand tourer that blends long-distance comfort with the refined power of a W12 engine, perfectly capturing his sophisticated transition from a prodigy into a global titan. Bellingham's aesthetic is as disciplined as his midfield play, blending modern streetwear with the elite craftsmanship of his role as a brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton. His wardrobe is defined by clean lines and understated luxury, reflecting a transition from teenage prodigy to a refined global icon. This sharp look is perfectly paired with his horological collection, which favors high-presence engineering, frequently featuring rare Patek Philippe and Rolex timepieces that serve as both status symbols and calculated investments. His style serves as a bridge between the world of high sport and the highest echelons of the fashion industry, solidifying his status as a permanent fixture at the world's most prestigious events. Luxury on the ground is one thing, but global business and international duties require top-tier mobility. He avoids the burden of personal aircraft ownership, instead utilizing a charter strategy that gives him the ultimate flexibility. Before the mansions and the red carpets, there was the grind. Bellingham exploded onto the scene as a young prodigy at Birmingham City, but it was his transformative stint at Borussia Dortmund that forced the world to acknowledge he was a generational talent. By 2026, his career stats are nothing short of elite, headlining Real Madrid's midfield, anchoring the England national team, and consistently being ranked among the top 3 players on the planet. He has turned his natural maturity, a quality that has defined him since his teenage years, into a career-long asset, ensuring his earnings reflect both his massive commercial reach and his elite performances on the pitch. Despite becoming one of football's biggest stars, family continues to be the center of his life. He remains exceptionally close to his parents, Denise and Mark, who have been the architects of his success, ensuring he stayed grounded while he conquered Europe. His brother, Job, continues to carve out his own impressive career, and the two share a bond that keeps Jude tied to his roots despite his meteoric rise. His humanitarian footprint is also beginning to take shape through various educational initiatives and support for youth sports in Birmingham. He is turning his wealth into a vehicle for real-world impact, focusing on smaller, community-led initiatives that often go overlooked by large organizations. He understands that while trophies are meant to be lifted, the impact he leaves on the next generation is the only thing that is truly permanent. As we look at him in 2026, the story isn't just about the goals or the transfer fees. It's about the fact that he arrived in professional football with nothing but a dream, and he has forced the world to acknowledge that greatness isn't a gift. It's a choice you make every single day.